Good evening, Elle. It's good to see you again. Looks like your reason for visit today is that you have some lacerations on your hands from working and from the cold outside. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we're just going to do some simple treatments today and try and make your hands heal a little bit faster. I'll be cleansing your cuts, and we'll be doing a nice hand massage as well as a quick aura cleanse just so you can enjoy the rest of your night in comfort.
Okay.
All right, let's get started.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as usual, I'm going to cleanse our environment with the smudge stick. Still no allergies, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Okay. So as usual, just sit with your back completely straight, feet planted firmly on the floor, and I'll just have you lay your palms flat on the table. Excellent. Okay. And just close your eyes. And we're going to take a long, deep breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to really push out any anger, any frustrations, any unpleasant thoughts you have. With each breath, just send them out. Cast them away. And on your inhale, focus your energy on taking in all that's good, all that's pleasant, all that does serve you, all that will help you move forward. Take in the guidance that's being given to you. And exhale all the negative. Wonderful. Very good, Elle. Okay. We're going to do 3 more breaths. And on the exhale of each breath, make a very powerful and strong exhale. Excellent. Very good. Very good. And we'll just allow that to put itself out naturally. And I'm going to get started, if that's all right with you, by just cleansing the cuts on your hand. And I noticed just a little bit of cracking around the ring and middle finger there. So I'm just going to clean up that area. I'll be wearing gloves just to prevent cross-contamination. I'm going to start out with just a little bit of alcohol. I know that's not great for the drying, but it is good to clean the area with, okay? The alcohol is diluted with water, so it won't be too strong or abrasive. So I'm just going to take this hand, clean up that area. There might be some mild discomfort, but but I just want to make sure it's safe to massage these areas with some lotion. That way we're not causing too much distress on these hands. Okay. Alright. Looks like it's mostly scabbed up, so you don't have to worry about any leakage or spillage, so that's wonderful. Okay. And can I see your other hand? Just gonna check the areas. Looks like there's a little laceration on your pinky here. Can I get you to make a fist like that? I'm gonna check the knuckles. Okay. Okay. That one looks like it had a little bit of discomfort there. I'm just gonna dispose of this. And just so I can recall the areas where there are some lacerations, I'm going to circle the spots where you have any sort of cuts or bleeding, so we can maybe be sure to not work those areas so hard during the massage, okay?
Yeah.
Also, I will be rubbing some triple back ointment on there. Okay, looks like one right here. Between the fingers. And a little bit on the side. I am using a lighter color so that it won't stain your skin. Even though this is washable marker, it will come off. Okay. And the pinky right here. Okay. A longer healed up cut. Looks like on the middle finger. Okay. Knuckles. Side of the hand. Can I see your thumbs? Can I get you to hold your hands like this? And just a small crack right here around your thumb. And the other thumb looks okay. Okay. Right here on the top of your hand as well. Pretty much healed, so I'm gonna put a little X there. Okay. Couple cracked areas, but they're not necessarily scabs. And a long cut over here on this side. But it does look healed up, so I am going to place an X there. So you don't have to worry about that area too much. Okay. The cold can be very damaging for your skin, so it's good that you came in today. It's really important to take care of your hands during the winter months. My dog is over there in the corner. Don't mind her. She is snoozing away. Okay. Alright. One more time. Make a fist. Let's see here. Okay. The other hand, please. Okay. Okay, just by the nail bed of the middle finger. That looks healed up as well, so I will be putting an X next to it. Alright. Excellent. I think I'll just be making a couple notes real fast. Just about which areas to avoid. So, looks like we do have the outer pinky, the ring finger. Okay, in between the ring and middle finger. And then up here by the thumb, we have the healed one. Okay, and then on your other hand, thumb here, we have up by the nail bed. Okay, let's see what else we marked over here. Okay, the nail bed of the middle finger. Looks like to the right. Okay, and the knuckle. And okay, the side. Looks like the left side. Center. Okay, and the knuckle of the pinky as well. And I see a little red area on the top knuckle that I didn't see before. It's not cut, but it is red, so. Okay. Okay. So I'll just keep that here. As a reminder, while we get started, I am going to treat those areas with Bactrim. This is just a triple antibiotic ointment. It is on your chart that you do not have allergies to this. Is that still correct? Okay. So. Okay. So this hand. I'll put a little bit extra on that area. It looks like it could use the extra love. Okay. During the winter months, my hands get quite dry as well, so I can really relate. Put some more on here. Very good. Are you experiencing any discomfort at the moment? Good. Wonderful. Okay, and the next hand. Even though this area is healed up, I am going to just add some to it because it will help with scarring and it will help heal those areas up because they can re-crack especially if you're working outside, or if you work with harsh chemicals, or if you have to be out in the snow quite a bit. So okay. No areas at the top of the hand on there. Let me double check this hand just to be certain I got everything. Okay. Alright, lovely. So we're just going to let that sit for a moment. Now I'll just be checking this off real fast. Okay, excellent. So moving on, I am just going to have you pick out a scent that you can use while I massage your hands. I have a lavender picked out because it is very soothing to the body. We're going to avoid harsh or burny scents or essential oils like lime, no orange, and I'd stay away from cinnamon as well. It can really burn. So I'll grab a couple that I'll just have you pick from. I'll place it under your nose, and then you know the drill. You just pick which one you like best, okay? Okay. And we'll probably avoid peppermint as well. Clove can be quite warm at first, but it does have numbing properties, so there's no worries on that one. Could actually help heal them, or at least numb some of the areas that you have small, not abrasive, not gigantic cuts or open wounds on, but the healed scabbing areas. That can be kind of uncomfortable. So first we're going to start out with pine. It's a very nice seasonal scent. It's quite strong. And it has strengthening properties. And we will be using the lavender for sure, but I will have you smell it just so you get an idea. There's the lavender. Lavender is notorious for its soothing properties. This one is called cassia. It's a very uplifting, comforting, kind of encouraging scent.
I think that one.
It's very nice, yeah. Okay. And here's clove. Would you like to do the cassia and some lavender? Okay, let's do that. So now that your hands have been thoroughly cleansed and you've picked out your scents, I'm gonna just rub your hands down with some cleansing gel. It's just going to help clear the energy that you might be storing in your hands. And no worries, it won't sting, it won't burn, it won't chill. It's a very mellow, nice, pleasantly scented gel, so it smells very nice. Okay. Because we've made sure all the cuts are dried and they're nice and covered and pack trim, we can safely and effectively touch your hands without the concern of transfer. Okay. So I'm just going to rub your hand and then shake out the negative energy. And we're going to do this pretty much until it feels right. Okay. I do think negative energy is kind of a negative term, I guess you could say. Just the energy that doesn't serve you or maybe doesn't belong with you right now. That's what we're gonna do. Because negativity implies that there's something off with you or with an energy that you produced or harbored, and that's simply not true. It's just something that doesn't belong on you in this moment. And we're just gonna clear it off like it was never there. And if there's ever something you need to access again, it's always there. You can always grab it back. Excellent. I like this. A little bit more over here by the pinky. Okay. Alright. Excellent. Very good. And for the next hand, we're going to do the same thing. Again, just breathe in. And as I'm pulling out, just let it go. Let anything you don't want to come back or to be released from you. Let go of all those things that don't serve you. Let go of any energy you don't want, that you don't need. We're gonna let go, okay? Just release. This hand I'm feeling a lot less, so that's good. Feels pretty cleared. There. Yeah, this hand feels good. Alright, around there. Okay. Having a small blockage around this area, your ring finger, it seems like. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay. It's right around here. Feeling a little bit of resistance. Okay. As I do this, can you exhale and send all that negativity with you. Exhale. Excellent. All that's not serving you. Okay, and one more. Excellent. That's excellent. Good job. Good job. Okay. Okay, very nice. Very good. Very good, Al. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to start with the massage. I am going to grab some of the Gold Bond Healing. It's the most effective lotion. You can find it at any drugstore, but it really does penetrate down quite a few layers. So you're able to get the nice restorative massage that you deserve. And we're going to use some lavender and some cassia, as you've smelled before. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this hand. And let me know if there's any burning or any discomfort, okay? I'm just going to start by slowly and softly massaging this into your hands. I will be avoiding the cuts. I don't want to remove any of the Bactrim we put on there too much. Obviously, it will be rubbed around and incorporated into the massage, but as for these big, larger areas here, we're going to try and avoid those. Okay? And please don't be afraid to tell me if there's any burning or stinging or discomfort, okay? That means we'll be washing this off pretty much immediately. And there's no shame in that, no worries. Okay. Just going to be doing some circular motions into the palm of your hand. And go ahead and put your elbow up on the table like that. Wonderful. Okay. And I'll just be supporting your wrist with my other hand. Excellent. And we'll go finger to finger. And just really make sure the lotion is thoroughly rubbed in. Especially into the knuckle areas, which tend to dry out the most during this season. Okay, so hand there, and then I'm just going to rotate on this way, rotate this way, okay. I'm just going to add some tea tree oil just so we can heal up those cuts. Tea tree oil is extremely soothing, extremely healing. And I'll just rub it into these areas as well. And for the tea tree oil, it actually is best that we get it into these cracks, the areas where we might have some scabs or lacerations, because it will heal those very quickly. Okay. Alright, can I get you to go palms up like that? Okay, excellent. And when massaging, I'll be sure to use my other hand to support the hand I'm massaging. That way we don't have any pressure on your joints or on the bones. And just want to very smoothly, but very firmly rub to the base of your hand. And we'll do the same for the outside of the hand. Always pulling towards a drainage point, which will be the tips of the finger. And please let me know if you experience any discomfort. Including the temperature. It can be very chilly because of all that snow. Okay. Excellent. And just gonna make sure you have no possible contamination in these areas where you do have little cuts or scrapes. And at the very end, we'll just pop some tea tree oil onto these areas, okay? Okay. So we'll be moving on to your next hand. I'll just let the lotion sit into that area. Okay, and as for the next hand, we're going to do the same thing. Just a little bit of tea tree and some lavender as well. And we're going to add it to your massage. And you can go ahead and just place this arm back here. We're going to move this one over so it is the star of the show. Okay. And just rubbing the thumb into the palm of the hand. Loosen up all the muscles, tendons in there. And again, rub each finger individually. Okay. So I'll just add a little bit more tea tree and some extra lotion. And we'll continue to work on this hand. Just gonna rub inside the palm of your hand, doing small circles, releasing any muscle tension. And out towards the fingers. And I'll take the thumb, start small, and then do larger and larger circles towards the outer rim of the palm. And with the other hand, reach over and grab the thumb. Just like that. Okay. And I'll try and be firm, but in the same breath, we don't want to open up any old wounds. And we're going to do the same thing for the outside of the hand, but a little bit more gently. And wider circles. And then pulling down on each one of the fingers. And we definitely want to get in between each and every finger. So. And continue doing the circular motion. Okay. And we're just going to work out these areas. Again, let me know if there's any soreness or discomfort anywhere on your hand as I'm doing this. The experience should be as pleasant as possible. And then just put your hand up like this. I'm going to support it with my opposite hand. Okay. Okay. Excellent. All right. So I'm just going to have you put your hands back like this. Okay. Okay, and then hand me your right hand. Elbow on the table. And we're just gonna do quick test. Okay. Then hand out flat. Okay. Alright. Just gonna add a little bit more of the tea tree oil and do a small spot treatment. So that we can heal each area. And I'm sure you can hear my dog snoozing away in the corner over there. It doesn't bother you, does it? Good. Their little breaths are very peaceful. Okay. Just want to make sure I get all these areas. And knuckles. Can I see your knuckles? Okay. And kind of turn them up a little. Excellent. Okay. It's just going to provide a little extra healing to these areas. Okay. And nails. Can I see the nails? Okay. Wonderful. All right. Okay. This hand does look like it could use a little bit extra lotion, so I am going to do just one more quick rub, just to add a nice coat. And maybe it'll work its way in a little bit more. This hand does seem to have a little bit more damage, so I will be working it in a little bit more thoroughly. Perhaps a little extra attention. But because this hand is experiencing so much damage, we also don't want to overwork this area, so just going to take care to heal the parts I can. And then the areas I can, we'll just keep the extra tea tree oil on, and then we'll move on. But they should be healed up in a matter of no time. And it's very effective. Okay. That is absolutely lovely. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so a spot treatment for the left hand. And yeah, that hand still looks like it's got a nice amount of lotion on it. So it'll have plenty of time to soak in, which is just lovely. And knuckles. Okay. See, okay, the cuts here on the middle finger. And here too. Let me check my notes, see if there's anything I'm missing. Okay. Looks like the thumb also had some laceration, so just peek around this area, see if there's anything I missed. It doesn't look like it. It looks like you're all good to go on that hand as well. So Just gonna have you place your hands flat like this. Okay, and right hand. Let me see. Gonna get you to put your elbow up like that. And we're just gonna do a quick clearing. Okay, and close your eyes. Hands flat. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay. And your other hand. Eyes closed. Wonderful. Okay, that concludes our visit. I'm gonna send you home with some Bactrim and some tea tree oil. I'm just gonna have you cleanse it maybe twice before bed. Okay, so one in about an hour, and then one right before you sleep. There's no need to put bandages on it. The air will actually help it heal itself. So get some sleep and have a wonderful night, okay? Thank you.